Hello, it is June 22nd and it's about 10 in the morning and it is already ridiculously hot outside. Here in Ohio, it's the forecast is hell. It's supposed to be like 97 today with a heat index over 100. So I was going to go visit the Viking Fest as a patron because I haven't visited a fair as a patron in a long time. But wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna go with my best friend Candle and her kiddos, and we were like, no, absolutely not, especially not with the kids. I wasn't gonna do that to them. So I'm gonna stay inside like all day. Oh God, I'm looking at the forecast now and it's just gross. Tomorrow it's gonna be 96, Tuesday it's gonna be 95, it's gonna be in the 90s all freaking week. That's hot for Ohio, okay? Like, that's hot for Ohio, and it's gonna be humid, so it's gonna be disgusting. Anyways, hi, I'm Chelsea. Hi, I wrote a book. It's somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. It's this. I wrote this. I did it upside down. Anyways, also I put too much paint. This is an Arthurian retelling. And then this is the sequel. This is my edit copy because I'm still in edits. I'm doing the final round of self-edits. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's freaking hell's butthole outside. I went to Pride yesterday. I took the kid out. I'll insert some clips here. It's Sunday now. Thursday was a nice chill day. Tim and I went to the bookstore. I got a bunch of books. I read those books. Hold on. These aren't all I got, but I got Wooing the Witch Queen by Stephanie Burgess. This was super cute, cozy fantasy. A little bit of spice. There's spice on the page, but it's not very graphic at all. And then this one that everyone's been talking about was freaking phenomenal. I literally spent all day Thursday and half of Friday reading this because I could not put it down. I'm gonna have to reread it because I read through it really fast. Holy crap. So like for this, I had a prediction about the male main character, and then all the way, and at the beginning of the book I was like, oh, I know how this is going. And then it didn't come, and I'm like, but it's really pointing to that. And then finally it did come closer to the end of the book and I was like, yeah, I was right. Obviously not going to tell you, but this was phenomenal. Very slow burn. Again, not very graphic. There's sex on the page, but it's not very graphic. I'd say a little more graphic than this one. I don't know. Yeah. Really good though. Really, really good. It was so good that I got the hardback. I usually don't like hardbacks because they hurt my wrist. I much prefer paperbacks. And then I also got, let me show you. Okay, I got Dragonfall. I haven't read this yet, by L.R. Lamb. This looks really freaking good. Something about betraying dragons and dragons are gods, and this looks really, really good. I'm very excited about this one. And then I found this one at bargain priced, which is insane because usually it's like 40 bucks. I have been following this book's release for a long time, and I'm very, very excited about it. This is the Great Book of Arthur and His Knights of the Round Table. Basically, he like compiled all of the canon official stories of Arthur and the Round Table and put them in here. It's so good, and there's beautiful pictures. So this book's expensive because it's on that like glossy textbook kind of paper, and then you have illustrations and stuff, and it's colored. So it's totally worth, you know, I'm not knocking on the price, I just can never afford it. But it's beautiful. Like it's freaking gorgeous, and I'm so excited to have it on my Arthurian shelf. I mean, look at this. Look at Gawain. Look. Come on. Come on now. So I got that. Tim got some really nice copies of Mouse. And I also have a ton of library books that I need to read. So that was Thursday. Friday, I was so productive on Friday. I did so much stuff. I shipped books, I painted books. I think I got myself painting a little bit. I did so much stuff around the house. I got 2 chapters edited. Man, y'all, I'm tired. And then yesterday, super early morning, I got up super early to go grocery shopping, ship other books, get some stuff done around the house, and then, take the kid to Pride downtown. It was so hot. Oh my God, the kid had a blast, but I was corralling 3 to 4 teenagers all day, and I've never felt so old in my life, but the kid had fun. That's all that counts. Saw an absolute legend perform, Denise Russell, who's the only drag queen to ever perform at the Grand Ole Opry. She's amazing. Didn't know she was from Warren. Get about 3 chapters edited today. I think I can do it. I really need to. I'm so behind. And yeah, so let's see what I have. Yeah, 3 edits. For a minute, I'm gonna put on some Hobbit music, some Lord of the Rings soundtrack, and just kind of calm my brain for a bit and get to work, because I have a lot of work to do. So let's do this. Hello, it's now 1 o'clock and I got a lot done. I edited a full chapter. I added a little bit to it because it was kind of short, so I lengthened the conversation between Anwal and Ari in that chapter. Then I gave the 2 dogs a bath, and I got a bath as well with that, and then I stuck them outside to dry a little bit. It sounds like I stuck laundry outside, but I did. I put them on the leash and made them sit outside for like 5 minutes. I timed it. They weren't out there very long, but just to try to dry their fur a little bit. Hello, dog. It's Scooby. Walking by. Scoobert! Scooby-Doo! Come here. So we can see him. Scooby! Come here, buddies. No. What about Wednesday? Wednesday, come here. There she comes. Wednesday, I'm over here. Wednesday! There we go. Hi, little girl. Hi. Hello. Hi. My big fella. Oh, you are still so wet. How come you're not drying? You have less fur than she does. Well, anyways, a little dog break for you, but yeah, I got all that, and now I'm sitting back down to work on the next chapter. Let's see what I can cross off in my bullet journal. Okay. Dishes. Oh, I did water the plants. I got my hair appointment done this morning. Oh, I want to make another Patreon post, so I'm going to start doing a series on King Arthur and just the stuff I come across researching and basically anything I want to talk about with King Arthur. I have a post on there now talking about the first appearances of Arthur in literature from some very old manuscripts. The first one was basically just like, yeah, this dude was great, but he was no Arthur. And that's it. And we're like, who the fuck's this Arthur guy? So you can find that on my Patreon. I do have a post on Facebook about it from forever ago, but I went more in depth on the Patreon and stuff. So yeah, but I want to talk a little bit. I want to do another Arthur post. I keep trying to say author instead of Arthur, but this is Arthur. This is Arthur Pendragon, King Arthur. So I want to do that today. I also started a Substack. I don't know how much I'm going to post on there or what I'm going to do differently from Patreon. maybe I'll just post the same things because it's different audiences there. I don't know. We'll think about it. If you have Substack, let me know how you like it. If you have Patreon and Substack, if you want to talk about like pros and cons of each. I don't know how Substack compares to Patreon. My dogs are playing.
What are you doing?
So yeah. So I got one chapter down. And then I think I'm going to do chapter and then throw some laundry in. Wednesday. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's Scooby doing?
What? Hi.
Hi. Oh no, it's off the thing. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're crooked. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna do today. I should probably get some sort of workout in. I've been doing some walking workouts, following along Kyra. I'm tired. On YouTube, and those have been fun. I've been doing like the Lady Gaga one because I'm obsessed. So, all right. Whose chapter are we working on? I think it's a Mira chapter. Yep, it's a Mira chapter. So, this is Mira's second chapter in the book. So, this one needs... We're going to restart that. This one needs a lot of work because it jumps around a lot. I have a lot. I got a lot of notes on this one. So, yeah, it's going to need... I'm going to be here a while. So, let's get started. Hello, good morning. It is now Monday the 23rd and it's 11:15 and it is already so hot outside. Oh my gosh. I ended up getting 3 chapters edited yesterday. However, the third one I realized I'm gonna have to completely redo after all that editing I did with it. So I have a couple chapters where Ari goes and does this thing that I took out a while ago, but I really like it, so I'm gonna put it back in. And Ari wants to take Mira with her, and so I edited an annual and then a Mira chapter, and in the annual chapter I have him talking to Ari about going to do this thing, and she's like, well, can I take Mira with me? He's like, yeah. And so the next chapter is a Mira chapter, and I did not put in at all about Ari going, hey, we gotta go do this thing. So I can't jump from, hey sis, go do this thing, to Mira just doing her own thing, and then all of a sudden they're at this place. So I need like Ari to go meet Mira and be like, hey, this is the thing we're doing. And I think it might mean taking out this really cute interaction between Mira and Cassius. And Cassius is the royal physician. He took Mira on as his apprentice, and now she's a royal physician and stuff. So now they're kind of like partners. And it's a really cute interaction, and I really like it. So I'm hoping I can keep it, like I can stick it in some later chapters, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. It's like so good, like right here, but maybe I can, I don't know. I don't know. This chapter was already, like, it already needed a lot of work. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I figured it out. So instead of writing that Ari is telling Mira about the thing they have to do, Mira already knows. So I just put in a little bits and pieces in the chapter of, like, instead of so this isn't a spoiler. It opens with her going to the apothecary and gathering supplies, because I wanted to show y'all Camelot and, you know, all that bullshit existentialism. Not existential. Exposition and stuff, and just give you a look into the city. Anyways, so instead of just replacing some of her supplies, she's packing to go to this place. So yeah, and she mentions it to the people that she already interacts. And I did not have to take out that cute interaction with her and Cassius. She just talks about it with him now. So we're good. We're good. It is now noon and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go have lunch. Okay, so it's now 3:30 and I think I'm done for the day. I'm kind of tired. My husband's home, so I think I might just chill out with him. And later tonight we gotta work on the pool and stuff, so I'm not filming any of that. So thank you for watching. Yeah, this is probably gonna be longer than a lot of my other videos, so if you made it all the way to the end, you're the best. So yeah, I will see you in my next vlog, which should have footage from behind the scenes of my next photo shoot, because we're doing it again. My friends and I are going up to Squire's Castle to get some photos for some new characters for book 2, which I'm super excited about. So I'll see you next time.